Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fire Pro Wrestling. I am your commentator for the night, Dante Cross. And here tonight, I am proud to announce we have our first women's wrestling action taking place tonight. And it is going to be your Royal Highness, the Empress Watkines, going up against the strongest woman in the division, Jessica Bishop. These two women have everything going against them right now, as they are the only two female wrestlers in the division at the moment. There is no championship to be crowned in this division, so these two women are just fighting, just for the good old sake of the sport. Test of strength is won by Jessica Bishop. Empress Watkins, the lovely wife to TJ Watkins, the rightful half owner of Fire Pro Wrestling and the owner of 2B Road Wrestling Promotions. A big-time Izagiri strike to the face of Jessica Bishop. The Empress has had a long tenure in EBMO, Elite Wrestling, as well as other promotions across the world. However, it is going to be now is her time to strike. However, Jessica Bishop is no frightening terror to face alone, because she has been quite the terror across the Japan circuit and American circuit, as well as her hometown of Germany. She is well known as one of the best towns to come out of that region of the world. And here she goes, power bomb, no, turn into a Hurricane Rana by the Empress. The in-ring awareness of her highness is none other like any. Into the corner she goes. Bishop pulls her. Oh, Deadeye, as she's going to the outside. Buckshot lariat. Usually she just calls that her finish, but it does not seem to be effective right now. The Empress going across the ropes, tilt-a-whirl. Diving head scissors takedown is going to be enough. They 2 count already, only 3 minutes into this match. Is this going to be a fast-paced, high-action match, or will we see some technical prowess on suit? Here, both women exchanging significant, strong strikes against one another. Both women locking up now. The Empress sending Bishop to the corner. The Empress, big-time Izagiri super kick, chop, and a spinning heel kick. Quite a combo in the corner from the Empress, showing Bishop her significant striking exchange. Backwheel corkscrew, kick it to the corner. She calls that the original Shuriken, courtesy of maybe some Naruto, who knows. But right now the Empress focus remains on victory. Jessica Bishop a strong kick, no duck under. Bishop turns it over. Beautiful crossface transition submission. Can Bishop get there? No. Her Highness kicks out. The Empress looking quite in danger, but a knee kick gets Bishop off of her tracks just for the moment. Lifts Bishop up by the hair. Oh, 3 strikes from Jessica Bishop folds the Empress. The Iron Claw pinfall hold. Not enough, the Empress gets out of there. And homage to one of the Von Erichs, maybe not, if not all of them, for their legacy they left on the wrestling world. The Empress leaving no time for such remarks of history, as she's looking to make herself the future of Fire Pro Wrestling. Big time striking exchange from Jessica Bishop. She's dancing, she's grooving, she's feeling herself, and she feels that the end just might be near. Running across the ropes, the Empress gets up just to be kicked back down. Big boot. Lifts her up by the waist lock. The Empress grabs her, sends her to the corner yet again. Original Shuriken yet again. But Jessica Bishop, not falling down, retains her momentum, retains her balance. Off the rope she goes. Oh, up and over, pinfall. Namos gets rid of the Empress for tonight, but not enough at the moment. Waist lock. No. Elbow blood into the knee strike from the Empress. Off the ropes, both women go. Lariat from the Empress. Lifts her up yet again. Arm wrench from Jessica Bishop. Roll through from the Empress. The Empress picks her back up yet again. Off the ropes she goes. Lariat yet again. The Empress calling her final shot. What could she be looking for? Lifts up Jessica Bishop. Bishop with one of the most dangerous slaps I've ever seen, knocking the Empress to the ground. Picks her up, sends her to the outside. Bishop needs a breather. She knows that this match is not about how much damage you can do, but just how long the race can last. Can you outlast your opponent? The Empress sends her to the corner, looking for the ultimate shuriken again, and it connects. But Bishop ducks under. No, beautiful crossfade transition yet again. The Empress on the defense, looking to gain some offense. Empress gets out of the way, right there, ducked under herself. Bishop yet again, another crossface submission. Empress on the defensive side. Empress gains her control, put into a headlock, take over, up by the waistline. Big time spinning kick by Watkines. Bishop is now on the ground, pulls her to the center of the ring, up by her hair, waist lock. Oh, gets out of the suplex, chop, and a punch from Empress. Who's gonna get the better between the two? Jessica Bishop with one of the nastiest big boots I've seen. Off the ropes, diving drop kick to the side temple of the Empress's head. But the Empress, still fighting, still has resiliency, still has the fighting spirit in her body. To the corner, Bishop goes after the Empress, pulls her closer. Deadeye yet again, as she's going for another buckshot lariat. Lifts the Empress up to her feet. Off the rope she goes. Rolling pinfall yet again. And that's enough to put the Empress away.